Hello friends, welcome back to another episode. In this episode we are going to discuss my exhaust system. So when I first bought the car there were a lot of problems, also engine problems. And one of the bigger problems were the valves. And because the valves wouldn't seal the system completely, it would spray petrol into the exhaust system. So because of that, the catalytic converters were completely shot. It blew a hole in them, and I needed replacement to get the car back on the road. But catalytic converters are very expensive, and the 156 has 4 of them. So 2 in the engine bay, on each cylinder bank, and 2 underneath the car. And it was way too expensive to keep it all original. And so I replaced the factory exhaust with a custom built one. And my exhaust manifolds that I got are wrapped, as you can see in my previous videos. Those are the ones before 2001, where the catalytic converters were not mandatory yet. And so those were replaced. And from then on I have one catalytic converter in the middle with a high flow specification, and then a damper or a muffler, and then at the end another muffler. But to my liking, this setup is way too loud. So I had to do something. I will show you in the first video the exhaust system as it was before, with the single cat and 2 mufflers, and then you can judge for yourself. So to reduce the noise of the exhaust system, I went back to the car tuner that made the exhausts, and I let them put a dB killer inside of it. And I have to say, it reduced a little bit of the noise, and especially inside of the car I hear the difference. It's less loud, and I must say the sound is more snarpier, more revier. I don't know how to explain it, but with a sharper sound. Less deep tones, but it's still way too loud. So I have to conclude I underestimated the amount of noise the cats are reducing. Really, they are doing a very good job as mufflers as well, and I've never guessed that they would have dampened the sound so much. So to reduce the sound even further, I have to do the next step. That is completely rethink the exhaust system as it is, and I think it's best that I will do it myself, and maybe go to the more original setup and divide the cats in two. So to add 2 cats per cylinder bank. Also for the motor management system, I think that's a better way to go, because that's 2 lambda sensors, each checking which bank is going to do what with the lambda, and yeah, maybe that is going to reduce some of the sound, splitting up the exhaust in the middle and making them go through 2 cats. This will probably also increase the flow, decrease the sound, so a win-win for me. So especially for you, I will add some additional Busso sound, because I know most people really like the sound of this engine. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.